All right. Let's see, man. All right, about to start this. I'm actually wondering if this is really good for real, because I've been hearing different things. Like, I know this is an old one, and by now I should already know all the experiences, but I heard the story's so great, and it's one of those games where your decision can basically time your downfall of certain characters. So it's just basically like Until Dawn, but a nice story, or actually a better comparison would be The Walking Dead. So we'll see how this goes, man. All right. Pray to God this is good, man. Start from the beginning. Story-based game that features player choice, the consequences of all. Impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Wow. Past, present, and future. Okay, this might be a little different then. Damn. Kind of scared me low-key. Can we hold up? Let me make sure the audio, the subtitle settings, subtitles, language, English, subtitle, yes. Okay, we good.
Where am I? What's happening?
This is like in the midst of whatever the hell is in the middle of this.
How did I get here? And where is here?
Yeah, I'm curious myself.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
I love how they gotta announce everything. How do you run? It's a lighthouse. Wow, they just dropped you right there in the middle of everything. Do I got time to look around? Or anything? No, I gotta go right there, okay. Alright, she really can't run.
Holy shit.
Damn, bro. Put me in the midst of a giant water spout. Wow.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay.
Last thing on my mind is just whoa.
Everything's cool.
After all that.
Okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
wow, that was right dab in the face. Yo, she plays softball.
Who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I didn't
and white.
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
What even is that? What's going on in that? Hopeless faces.
For images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big colors and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate. let me borrow the October Country. Oh, I'm sure it's probably a CD. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my other albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. Wow. Buddy. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Okay. I got accepted in the Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though... Oh. Hang on, y'all. I forgot to put in my, I don't want to miss any comments in case y'all decide to tune in. 1 second, y'all. I got accepted in the Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Hang on, y'all. Sheesh. Wow. We not doing this? Alright. Accepted in the Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got in the Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy. And this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work on it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. One sec, y'all. Just gotta get to the comments again. Okay. There we go. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't been there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest. Back in town, I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. The city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was the fabled faraway island treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. This is so old school. Like, coffee shops? Really? But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me more than any other place in the world to study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Inserts hearts and flowers. Oh, the whole thing with like the teacher crushes and ish. Plus there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here. But it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out. Oh man, so this is a whole journal. Already a story is being told, honestly. She said she just got started with it. Sheesh. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room though. I caught Mom crying as she was packing my shirts. When she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, just raiding a thrift store to build up a new max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there'll be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like I'm crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different. At Blackwell. Like a lot of emotions for a young girl. My first entry from the new dorm. Man, how many are there? Hang on. How many of these are there? Bro. I ain't reading all this shit. I thought there was less than that. You know, let's just get right to it, bro. Wow. There's 8. So entry from my new dorm night. Maybe I should read these. Hang on. I didn't think that. I thought that was a lot more than that. My first entry from new dorm room that night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never wanted to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now, but I think I can already see who's going to be cool with me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to be settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle, but here I am now, and here is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks ass. Yo, after one day, she went from like this is the new start, like wish me luck, to Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day on my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm not so good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate Brooke, Taylor Alyssa. Why are those like... Those aren't spaced out? Those aren't like 4 different names? That's one name? Kate Brooke, Taylor Alyssa? How do you memorize all that? Who decided to name them that? Who? You have 4 first names. And people only really have 3 names. First, middle, last name. You got 4 names here. Is Brooke Taylor a middle name? What is going on? And how do I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra sensitive, but I think Victoria and life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Okay. Man, bro, this is a lot. So that wasn't fun, along with my general... Imagine, like, reading all this during class. Like, you could never read all this. So that was along with general social unease. I thought it'd be easier being back. Called the Wambulance. I don't know. Wow, Wambulance. That's kind of crazy. I remember those terminal. That call the Wambulance, guys. Childish. I don't want this day to end. All the woe is max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus this morning. in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. Bro. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. Not super. September 4th. I have... Wait, what's this? I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. What? Give us noobs a day to acclimate, but to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. Dark. Why would that be a good thing? Why he's gotta be dark? He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. So I feel like how they write this is kind of weird. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought, bro, you're still a teenager, okay? You're always gonna deal with teenage drama until you're out of being a teenager, and then I'll even say legal, 21. And even then, no, until you're like 26. It's gonna follow you until you're like 26. Trust me. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but that's exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip. He says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Oh my god, just joking. Oh my gosh, bro. Stop. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Bro, she's kind of crazy, bro. She's 18, bro. He's not going to be into you unless he's a weirdo, okay? I'm just putting that out there right now. Unless he's an actual, like pedo weirdo, he's not going to be into you, girl. I'm just saying right now. Homework is kicking my ass, I bet. The teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions is still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. Wow. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen, I suppose so. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here. Biatches, I love that. My dad says it like that. Biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Okay, we're almost done. Y'all. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around camp. I'm just trying to figure out the whole story before I go into it. Like, I'm trying to figure out what exactly is developing in her head right now, because I heard the story is crucial. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus. A day of perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest. He wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell. And of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. So this is over a course of a week. I don't know whether I love or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. Just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. And how much homework are you avoiding? Okay, last one. October 1st. So this is over. Okay, so this is only a few days. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. Yes, fall weather is always the best. Don't let anybody tell you different. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thank global warming. Thanks, global warming. You're blaming global warming in the fall. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. No, you can. Here's the thing. I've always been an advocate for once October starts, that's spooky season, okay? Scary movies start October 1st. However, this makes me look like a hypocrite. Once December comes, that's when you can start. Actually, I can't even say hypocrite. I'm consistent. Once December starts, that's when you can start playing Christmas music. I don't care. If you start that shit in November, you are weird and ruining it for the rest of us. Retail stores, stop playing Christmas music in November. Stop. It is not that. It's not that badass. To the point where you got to ruin it for everybody. You can't listen to the same couple songs over and over and over and over and over again, especially Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Stop putting that on repeat. Stop playing A Christmas Story 24 hours on Christmas Day. Stop doing all this weird stuff. Rant over. Where was I at? I don't even remember, bro. I got so triggered. You could definitely bust out the scary movies. Soon, Kate, let me borrow the October Country by. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my. Oh, I already read this. Yeah, I already read this. Okay, we good. Okay. Cool.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
What? You about to just take a selfie right in the middle of it?
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her
I should
work.
take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie,
Captured the
Clara.
essence of post-war beat of
Look at this crap.
I
How
read
can I
that.
show this to Mr. Jefferson?
the economic conditions.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank...
Beauty
I believe
and the
Max has taken
Beast.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody
Why are you
here
so
who knows their
aggressive?
stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Who's this
The
bitch?
Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
You can find out all about him in your...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
That is not what I tried to hit.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Man, that is one petty ass teacher.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
I hope I didn't embarrass you.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
You look like you've been doing more than thinking too much. What the hell's up with your hair, girl? Why you look like fucking what's her name from Married with Children? What's that? What's the mom's name? Like all puffy and shit. Like, why you have your hair like that?
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today.
I would be
I
like,
have to
okay,
go over homework.
No worries.
let's gossip.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
It's on the computer.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Oh, this is like photography. So what are they doing? Some editing here? Assuming. Probably looking with some photo editing bullshit. Okay, interesting. Macarize. Interesting that this is like based off a like the settings like a photography class. Okay, am I gonna learn something about photography? Because I low-key wanted that to be my side gig.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She probably is. What you gotta say? What do you gotta say to me? Hey, hey, what you gotta say? Say it to my face. I'm right here in front of you. I'm right here in front of you. But you're okay. Like she's like, oh yeah, I don't see you. I'm like right here. I don't see you. Bye. Let me talk shit about you in peace. Let me just chill. Bro. What else is...
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
I mean, yeah, he is a teacher, so...
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
He's probably an expert with it. Oh my gosh. What do you gotta say? Come on.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Are you patronizing me?
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max.
Was he
you're a better
serious or
photographer
is he
than alive.
patronizing me?
Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to
Old
play catch
dude?
up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
This dude's probably like
But
30
you do have a
something.
gift. You have the fever to take images.
She's also
to
18,
frame
so...
the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Why do you try... You know what? Let's walk away. Let's walk away. Why you keep saying that, right? He's probably like 30 something. You are 18, girl. Move on. It's weird, okay? I don't even care if it's a woman. Like, y'all need to stop.
I was about
Y'all need to stop being weird about that.
The real world.
Being hypocrites when it's always a woman on a man. Like,
Send you a special picture.
it's still weird. Okay?
Because Max wants everybody to see how cool she is.
Damn, why her pouch all out like that?
Serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water.
She look drunk as hell, walking like.
Make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Who's fucking shy? I know you're talking about me. Oh, I kind of like this this intro. Oh, she locked in. She put on her earbuds. She's like, nobody else matters anymore. Who the hell is around me? I don't know. I'm in the zone, bro. I don't hear you. Okay, wait. So are we supposed to remember these names?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
What? Who was in the studio with this?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Oh, this is definitely gonna get it's definitely gonna get checked by YouTube. But I don't even care.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
I feel like I should remember these people, but I'm just so I'm vibe. Why you gotta do that? I'm vibing right now. How's
I
this?
hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Yeah, nobody likes a bully.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Gun-free zone. Missing person.
Looks like she's been gone for months.
There's kidnappings in this B? Age 19. Fight winner. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. It's so specific, but I get it. Monday, April 22nd, 2013. I don't remember when those diary dates were, but I know it had to have been past October. So this was what? January, February, March, April. So we talking like from like like what, 6 months? She been gone for like about 6 months? Wow.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
At that point.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped it. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Man, they got enough what are these, like no guns? Gun-free zone? They got enough of those around. What kind of school is this? What's this, 13 Reasons Why?
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
What do you mean by weirdo? Because there's definitely different levels of weirdo. The bottom weirdo should not even be having a job with in a school. I'm just putting it out there right now. But I don't know him yet. Maybe it's a good kind of weirdo.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
I bet.
I wish I had an American girlfriend.
I like that song though.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Huh. Wow.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
I could
When
definitely
a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I could definitely tell this one's probably gonna be a little deep as far as the story's
You
concerned.
don't get a photo op like this every day.
Man, them old school ass fucking cameras. Sheesh. Gotta go into a red room just to get them.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted.
Wait, who's in the wrong room?
You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
I hope they
Now,
realize there's a
let's talk
dude in the
business.
women's bathroom.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Hella
Oh,
cash.
boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
Whoa,
I can
whoa,
tell
whoa, whoa,
everybody
whoa, 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 whoa.
Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Woo! Wow, okay,
What are you
that.
Come on, put that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Hella
ever
more
even
trouble,
miss
huh?
your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Wow. I knew something was going to happen out of that. Why'd you even take it out to begin with, fam? Why'd you take it out to begin with?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Of course,
was
like,
in
it's a
the
mindfuck
bathroom.
situation. The
You
f
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Like he was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
So can you just do that and get the best case scenario?
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Ooh, I got hiccups.
Victoria's phone rings. This is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Yeah, that's a little crazy,
Because
bro.
of her images of hopeless.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
condition
time
in
machine.
Wow.
black- Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, wow, that is... Okay, what's this Monday? This does not exist. What? Wait, why am I reading something that don't exist? This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever. Wait, how many? Page 99. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird. I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to my edge of the cliff. To the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew my answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. Can't even talk. Wow. Okay, so this does not exist. What does that even mean, bro? Like, so the whole thing with the lighthouse did not happen, or what are we doing? Okay, well, that's another entry.
Because of her
Keep it together, Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for
Wow.
a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this. It's real. I can tell.
Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet? Can I save her?
Interesting.
It's always been a vital aspect of art and photography for...
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self...
So did she have some superpowers?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Boy, I'm trying to save somebody's life. Let me
Jefferson
go.
wants to keep me after class. And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally
that's
stuck in
not
the
gonna-
retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Tailing people's faces.
Let's do that. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre.
One sec, yo. Okay, now.
Around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far away.
Wowzer, my old bro...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art.
So
world.
you could basically do that anytime. If you don't like an outcome...
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oh, how are we gonna avoid this?
You are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
So you
It's time
could
to be an
do
everyday
this at any time you want if you want to reverse an outcome, right? Can I just, like, leave? Let me leave, bro. Let me leave. Don't even question me. Don't question me.
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Bro, can I save somebody's life, for God's sakes?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Hand it in.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
The whole
Max,
time I could have made. Can I
Don't wait
just
too long.
rewind
John
and
Lennon
do
once
it?
said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
So I want to quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. Okay, I mean that's what we were doing before.
Before the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the show.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Thank you. Now can I go to the bathroom to save this girl's life? Thank you.
I hope I
Good
have enough
Lord.
time to get to the bathroom.
Can I run?
Please.
Bro. The hell? Run! Run! You can't run faster? Bro, I love how she says, I hope I have enough time. And she's just like,
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
"Wow,
Okay,
really, bro?
let's retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell
Damn.
everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
I need a hammer to break it open.
Are you serious?
no.
So I could just like do that anytime I want.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
That's crazy that you could just do that whenever you want. I felt there's something else is gonna happen. That's gonna like sabotage her ability to do that. And you
It
gotta.
cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the
Can
fuck
you
is
not
going
run?
on?
That's the real question. Can you not run?
Freak.
Because I've hit every button.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had
Okay.
to use the bathroom.
Can I go outside?
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For what?
Who made? Girls don't use the bathroom. Are you serious? It's typical excuse. We all know women don't pee.
Whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
Get
Situation is under
your
control. There's no emergency here.
Get
Leave
your
Miss Caulfield
Adolf
alone
Hitler
and
stash.
please
Get the
turn
fuck
off
out of my
that alarm
face.
Since that's your job.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's kind of crazy. The dialogue in this is a little wild. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the exit, right?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I thought that was okay. Thank you for letting me know where the outside was, because I this ain't my school. It's her school.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
You just told me to go out.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm Just a little worried
No!
about my future.
No, I am
You're
not.
sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Should I? Yeah, I probably
I
should.
just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around
Yeah.
in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes. He was
Yeah.
in the bathroom talking to himself with
He
a gun.
did.
I
He was
saw
a little
everything.
wild.
He was babbling like crazy.
Okay,
He was
slow
trifling.
down. Slow down. So now you saw this.
He's a psychopath.
Without him seeing you.
I was
He's
hiding
Jeffrey
behind a
Dahmer,
stall.
low key.
I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
You calling me? Okay, the first red flag was the fact he was in the women's restroom, which I clearly seen, and I'm. Let me stop.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is serious charge. I'll look into the matter first.
Serious charge? That's
Thank you for
true,
bringing
by
it
the
to
way.
my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of
That
course
is-
this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You sure? I guess because you said it, we have to, right? Wait, why can't... There we go.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I don't feel like you
just a
should
little
change the
worried
story,
about
though.
my
That's the truth.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have
Can
you
I?
done something wrong?
Because I tried it the first time
Is
and it
that
failed, so...
Well, Max, talk to me.
Yeah, I guess we gotta
I
hide the
just got
truth.
sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing
No,
to
I can't.
hide.
I can't.
got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're
What
already
was the
causing-
point of that?
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class.
I'm in deeper shit than what before. What was the point of that?
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Yeah. Fuck. I mean, it didn't work that time. Bro, why won't this... There we go. My R2 button's been tripping lately. Bro, I've already tried this twice. Like, it's gonna be the same result, but
You
whatever.
look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs.
Tell him the
Is
truth.
that all
We
you're
already don't
thinking
know.
about?
He's not gonna
You could
buy
always
it.
be upfront with me, Max.
You're a piece of shit, bro.
Or
You're a
have
piece of
you
shit.
done something wrong?
I'm gonna go on Mike Tyson
Is
on
that
your
it?
ass.
Well, Max.
You're a piece of shit.
Talk
You're a
to me.
piece of shit.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around.
What was that one interview with Mike Tyson where he's like, I'm just saying you're a piece of shit. That's where I want to go at this point. Like, oh my gosh, bro.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down.
Torque
Slow
that
down.
too. Torque
Now,
it even
you
more.
saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding
Yes!
behind the stall. I have the right to be there.
He saw me afterwards.
I know.
After I
just
popped
want
his
to be
ass.
completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it?
Imagine something that serious, just being like, I'll just look into it.
Later, in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class.
My guy, you better interrogate him, for real. So actually, yeah, I mean, sure, but sure, consequences, using quotations on that, consequences, because of a corrupt school, okay, that's fine. I'll deal with the consequences of that. This motherfucker tried to kill this woman. I don't even know what her story is. She could be a bad person. I don't know. But listen, I'm just going based off like a blinded visual of just a gun to somebody who's trying to, you know, do a bad thing. Don't know the story of either of them. So just keep that in mind. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. How do you... Bro, can you run? No. What are you doing? Bro, how can you run? You can't run? There's really no way for her to run.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
How do we do that? I'm assuming it's one of these. Sorry, running late in the same day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Okay. That was this one. What's the last time? Happy birthday, Maxine. Can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO. Oh. Okay, I didn't even see these text messages. I'll talk to you later. Yo, Kate is on edge. What the hell's wrong with her? I have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Okay, so with him, let's bust shit up. Yeah, I didn't expect that out of him. I thought that he was just this quiet little dude. Do you want to meet for coffee? check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Necromantic. We'd have to study for a physics test, so if...
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
So what, I gotta go back into school? Open your journal. What else is in the journal? Oh, wait. Okay, so this kind of tells us a little bit about each... Okay. So we can go back to this at any point. Yo, no homo. Bro definitely takes care of himself. I'm just gonna put that out there. I can understand. He's a pretty boy. No homo. I don't rock that way, but I'm just putting that out there. What are these? Just... What are these? These look like... Oh, Chaos Theory? What are these just... What are these, like drawings? Okay. Alright, we know about that. No, Diana. We know he's a prick. You prick. Piece of shit. His biggest ass here in this thing a lot. Alright. I'm not about to read all this. I'm sorry. I feel it would be better if we did read it, but I'm not gonna. Why does he keep doing that? There's nobody else to look at. Oh. Then I made the possible fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think it would mention. I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. Yeah, you don't mention an ability that you would have no idea about because they're gonna think you're crazy. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. Most high schools, by the way. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. That'd be a little weird. Like I said, they would probably put you in a mental asylum, so that was a good. That was good that you did that and not tell them about your abilities. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream that ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. I don't either. That's a little wild. Wow. I did not think this game would kind of be like this. But here we are. Okay. So, fountain. Why are we standing in a fountain? Is it just one of those animations where just...
So insane. Everything is happening too fast.
Yeah.
And none of it makes any sense.
Especially for me. I don't even know your life story.
This power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep.
No.
I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
I'm wondering how she even got these abilities. I know we're gonna find out, but this is like a nice little, like, you can just sit and like refocus your energy and kind of recap everything. I hope this is a common thing here. Like when you need a little recap of everything that's been going on, you could just sit down and reevaluate. I like that. Can we run though? Is there a way that we can actually run? So I gotta get to my dorm. Wait, do we have how to play? Yeah. Is there a way that we can figure out where to go to our dorm? So I'm assuming it's in here. Missing person poster.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
The same girl,
I wonder
huh?
what happened to her.
Nope. Well, okay, that's not where our dorm is. I could have sworn it was. Nope. Don't do that. Do not do that! What are you doing? What is going on? Bro, stop. Stop. I tried to stop that.
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for this. I could go for a burger now.
Yeah, but I do need to get to my dorm, so...
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
What do you expect me to know about skate? She don't skate, and neither do. Well, I know what a nosedive is, but I still don't skate though. Like, you expect me to know? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna walk away, fam. I already know y'all are just bad. What's this? Who's this?
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Oh, that's cool. Where's my dorm at though? So we gotta find out the main building, dormitories. I'm assuming that's the dorm. Alright. So you about to pop off at the dorm, huh?
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
I gotta pause this real quick, man. I like the, one thing I do like about this is I like the setting. I like how it kind of, like, sets the mood with the music. And then kind of hits you with the different, with, like, different, what do you call it? Like, if you just, like, kind of sit down and just re-examine everything that's been going on, it gives you like a kind of a little recap. It gives you a little moment to moment with all these characters. Why didn't I play this a long time ago? I think it was because everybody said how great it was and I'm just afraid of hype. So now that this is why I love that I get to stream all these classics for the first time, because I do feel like this is going to be a great one. This is going to be a really good game. Obviously not really skilled influence, it's more storyline, but I like this so far.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Let's do it. Wait, can I play football though?
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Shit. Okay, douche. About to pick this up. Boom. Nope. I would have picked that off easy, bruh. But you look, okay, that wasn't me in real life. I would have dove out there right there and intercepted that shit, fam. Alright? Just so know, you gotta be lucky. How do you get into the dorms? Wait, can you really just not run at all? No!
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
So you really can't run in this. Noted.
Glad to see our campus isn't so friendly.
No, I'm moving. I hate the sound of flies, bro. Hate the sound of flies. Hate the sound of bees. Any gnats that be bugging. The little in your ear. No, I don't do that. I mean, how do you get in these dorms?
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
Only she would know. What do you...
over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
Okay, that's everybody.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward. Like a clock.
What are you talking? Yo,
now
you
watch
weird,
your
bro.
step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
I see what she means by he's kind of a weirdo. Yeah. That's fine, though. He's definitely different. Is there a way to get up on these dorms, though?
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Ready for I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
No.
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Listen, man. Them readers, they don't want to be bothered. At all. Maybe now I can go in that door? Bro, stop with the... Oh, that gives me the cringe.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Wow.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Yeah, okay.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
What a bitch. Seriously? We doing that? Yo, okay. Well.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Yeah, I guess I'll go around. There's another door right here, so hopefully now I can access it. But okay, there we go. There we go. We found our way into that. That really pissed me off, though, bro.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Bitch! It's like spraying a hose on a cat.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Bishop.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
None shall pass. Capiche?
What is happening with this? Can I, like, hit this or something?
I need to figure this out. Okay, let's see if this works.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at that. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
This bitch. No, you don't look great. Don't listen to them. You look like shit. So here it comes.
No way!
I'm sorry.
Cashmere, huh?
It's not good for hair, no.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
I'd be like, nah, bro, that was me. That was me.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Loser. Loser. Now let me get back up to my dorm.
Hey, Victoria.
Fuck her, bro. Come on. Must we do this?
I am sorry.
Why can't you give me one choice?
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
I just know this is the right decision to make.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
I wouldn't make funny though.
Get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Just because you're such a bitch to me, bro. I really want to be mean, but I already know that's not the right decision. That's what I do. I make the right decisions.
And the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
That was beyond. No, that was just beyond mean.
You know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
At least she let me by, though.
Victoria probably played me.
Yada, yada, yada. I'm not even trying to see her anymore, bro. If this were me, I'd be mean. Listen, bro, you want to get petty? I'll be petty back.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Red rum? Red rum? Okay, death? Much? Not red rum. What the f... Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Taylor is a slave.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Stop him, Bigfoot.
Still a cheerleader at heart. At least that's an alarm from this century.
I mean, gotta update your shit. That's all I care about, right? Update your shit so we all can, you know, interact with it. Cause, listen, bro, working warehousing, update every warehouse. Update your RF scanners. That's all I gotta say. Like, talk about like, oh, what did this say?
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. From this century. So I didn't even see how it looked. It won't even let me see how it looked. Okay. That's like an old school, like, pull down or whatever. But she made a good point, though. Update your shit. Everybody.
They live.
These are old-ass RF scanners from the dinosaur age. From 1200 BC. Stop doing that. Don't be a zombie. Social media has time and place. Don't let life flash you by. What? Don't let light flash you by. What even does that mean? What the hell even is that? A message from the Clearhead Foundation. Okay, well, don't even know what that's trying to advertise, but here we are.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Don't let depression keep you down, everybody. Oh, I'm not tired, everybody quits here in a minute. Everybody gets sad and lonely. And if you need somebody to talk to, please call us anytime, day or night, and we will listen because we care. Do you, or are you just doing this because you're trying to get paid? Not to be that guy. Lost phone. Diamond phone case. Last seen at Vortex Club party. Please return to Lost and Found. Prescott dormitory. Thank you. Statistics tutor wanted help. It's almost been a month of stats and I still don't understand. Is this math or philosophy? With graphs, help. We'll pay if you get me an A. We'll pay if you get me an A. What is that? But if you don't get an A, is it really my fault, or did you not pay attention? That's the key. Did you just not pay attention, or is it actually my fault? How do you decipher that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too critical about people just trying to get paid. But we gotta have like a sit down at a coffee shop or something, or one of those old school diners. Something in the morning. Like, let me know what kind of person you are, because that will tell me right now. That would tell me everything I need to know. Anyways. After this, I'm going to call it quits. Oh, a teddy bear. Not an acoustic. Right now you want an acoustic.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Explain space next cutscene. I'm done. Man, I'm getting tired. So what you gotta play? I love these segments. I had to do it. Please tell me you're gonna sing too, right? You gotta sing. You gotta sing. You don't even have to be good. If you could play the acoustic and you just sing like an average everyday Joe, it's good. Please just sing. You're not gonna sing. Okay, well, wasn't as graceful as they thought it was gonna be, but yeah, okay. Because you're not gonna sing. You should have sang already. That's bogus. Clothes. Let's see what's in the wardrobe.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Nothing wrong with that.
Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday, and slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
What team is that?
Man,
not
Kristen
real team.
and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Like, I can tell that. They look like they're just posing like regular people. Like, right? They don't even look drunk, for real, bro. Use. What are we using?
I am so addicted to this site. Look
Camera
at these
porn.
beauties.
Camera porn is a little crazy. Okay? Should have called it Camera Hub. Like Pornhub, Camera Hub.
Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Next thing. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic. What the hell does that mean? Who uses that word? Eclectic collection of TV, cult, classic, and fucked up films on the fat with PH. That's trendy. Fat flash drive. If you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now you can quickly explain to me how a camera works. That's a little crazy. Be seeing you, Warren G. Okay. What's this? Read what?
Philip
Read?
Walker
That looks like
Portia,
a...
My man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
You literally can freeze time, so can't compare to you, but maybe you're just your biggest critic. What's this?
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
What book is
I'm
this?
glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country.
Oh, the October.
I should
Okay,
have
the
every
October
Bradbury
Country.
book for myself.
All right, let's go to bed. Wait, what's this teddy bear? What does
Ahoy,
it have? Some
Captain.
kind of?
At least I know you've got my back.
Probably.
When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Damn! Imagine that. Your kid swallows an eye of a teddy bear, like as if you're raising a dog, right? Because dogs typically chew on shit, get shit stuck into their system, and go through bad habits. These parents were raising a dog, low key. Okay, we're not gonna go into that.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Alright, yeah, let's lay down, and then I'll probably call it quits right here. Because I've been yawning a lot, man. I'm about to yawn again.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this.
Probably like you did at the very beginning of this.
Dream within a dream.
Oh, so that's it? Okay, well, that's that. I thought that was gonna go to the next cutscene. Let me make sure this isn't like, hang on. Let me make sure this isn't auto-save real fast. Because if it is, I'm just gonna go right from there. Is Life is Strange auto-save? I just gotta make sure. Like I said, I want to keep my progress. Yes, Life is Strange uses a frequent and reliable autosave system. Not manuals. Okay, we good. I'm gonna call it quits right here. This is fun. I already know that the story is gonna be top tier. It's very like it has like the kind of like soak it in type of energy to like as far as like whether it be the soundtrack, the sit back and kind of evaluate the story, like having them just like thinking about everything that just occurred, the time lapsing with the like what was it, the time freezes and then rewinding. I kind of like that. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good one. I'm definitely gonna continue this. I do want a little bit of action too. So instead of these just sheer story-driven games, but this was a nice time to just kind of rewind on everything and have like a little sentimental little moment playing a game that's just story-driven and beautiful. And so far, man, like the hype has definitely been meeting expectations. People are saying like they don't really understand. Ooh, sorry. People say they don't really understand why it's so hyped up. But if you understand the art of gaming and like how they could just put together like a piece of art, it's more than just a game. It's more than just a great story. It's a matter of both. Like the fact that you can make your own decisions, and whether or not it affects you would have to be going for. Like I know the whole rewind aspect of it too, which kind of alters a little bit. But I know there's going to be something to the point where you cannot rewind. There's going to be something happening, and it's going to stop her from being able to rewind. So, like I said, it's still early. I can't really put a crazy judgment on it. But right now, I'm genuinely enjoying this. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. But right now, yeah, we definitely continuing this. This feels just as good as The Walking Dead. I feel The Walking Dead has more at stake right now, but we're also just at the beginning. I know there's going to be more happening as we continue on, but I just don't feel like this one's going to be as sentimental as I say The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead was kind of crazy. Like, you can't rewind time on The Walking Dead. The minute you make a decision, it's over. But like I said, might be able to change that. There might be something going on that stops her from being able to rewind. So let me stop and refrain from giving any more thoughts. I'm off for the night, y'all. I'll probably be on this again tomorrow, or later on today, I should say. But y'all enjoy the rest of the night. I'm out for the night. Deuces.